These are the most controversial lottery wins in history, where fortunes and fates collided in ways you won't believe. From rigged drawings to disputes among ticket holders, these 10 lottery wins have been mired in legal battles and suspicions in ways you can't imagine. Number 10. Merlande Wilson. Merlande Wilson's 2012 Mega Millions lottery controversy revolved around her claim of winning a share of a $656 million jackpot. Not only did she stand her ground on not sharing the jackpot with her McDonald's co-workers, but she also claimed she'd bought the winning ticket with a lucky dollar she found on the ground. First, the winning ticket was supposedly stashed in a secret spot, but then the story changed, and it was at her workplace in Milford Mill. Wilson then claimed that she had lost it. In the end, it was confirmed that the jackpot had 3 separate winners from Maryland, Illinois, and Kansas. Merlande Wilson never received any lottery winnings, and the true winners opted to remain anonymous. Number 9. Marie Holmes. A struggling single mother of 4 children, Marie Holmes gained attention in 2015 when she won a $188 million Powerball jackpot. Holmes chose to take the lump sum payment, which amounted to $127 million after taxes. She made contributions, including donations to her church and charitable causes. The controversy began when Marie Holmes used a significant portion of her lottery winnings to post bail for her fiancé. He had a history of legal troubles, including substance-related charges, and he was in jail at the time of Holmes' lottery victory. After getting out, he was arrested again, and Holmes continued to support him financially. She did this on multiple occasions, spending over $4 million to secure his release. Her actions attracted widespread attention and scrutiny, with many questioning her choices to spend the millions. Number 8. Americo Lopes. A group of construction workers in New Jersey, led by Americo Lopes, collectively purchased lottery tickets for years. Lopes was entrusted to buy the tickets. When one of the tickets won a $38.5 million Mega Millions jackpot in November 2009, Lopes hid it from his friends and claimed the prize as his own. He received a check for $19 million after taxes and quit his job, citing health issues. Several months later, his friends discovered his secret and they took legal action. A jury ruled that Lopes must share the winnings with his co-workers, even though Lopes insisted he had purchased the winning ticket separately. The money was frozen after the lawsuit was filed in 2010, and the division of the winnings among the group was yet to be determined. A jury later ordered Lopes to share out his winnings, and he was made to dish out $4 million to each of his 5 co-workers. But he did not follow any of the jury's orders and faced the consequences of a court charge and eventually was sent to jail. Number 7. Eva Reyes. Eva Reyes, a 53-year-old woman who won $1 million from a lottery scratch-off ticket, faced a lawsuit filed by Laxmi Bardwaj, the owner of the Northern California liquor store, from where she purchased the winning ticket. Bardwaj alleges that Reyes had promised to split the $1 million prize evenly, which amounts to $350,000 each after taxes, because he had fronted her the money to buy the tickets. Court documents show that Bardwaj possesses a note signed by Reyes, which guarantees him half of the prize. However, Reyes contends that she had agreed to give him only $50,000 as a gesture of goodwill and perhaps for good luck in future winnings, and nothing more. She claimed that her agreement was documented on a small piece of paper with no additional words or conditions. Reyes initially won $1,000 from a scratch-off ticket at the same store in December, and she says she gave the owner $100, though court documents state the amount was $500. Number 6. Tipton Brothers. The Tipton brothers, Eddie Tipton and Tommy Tipton, were involved in a lottery fraud scheme in 2010. Eddie Tipton was a former security director at the Multi-State Lottery Association. He oversaw the computer systems used for generating lottery numbers. In 2010, he installed a self-destructing software program that allowed him to predict the winning numbers for certain lottery drawings. This insider knowledge gave him and his brother Tommy Tipton the ability to manipulate the lottery system. The scheme came to light when Tommy Tipton won a $14 million hot lotto jackpot, and suspicions arose due to the circumstances surrounding the win. Eddie Tipton was later arrested and convicted in 2015 for rigging lottery drawings in several states and received a prison sentence. Tommy Tipton confessed to his role in the scheme and was sentenced to prison as well. Number 5. Jose Rivera and Edwin Castro. The $2.04 billion Powerball jackpot from November last year resulted in a legal dispute between Jose Rivera and Edwin G. Castro. Rivera claimed to be the winner and sued the California State Lottery Commission, contesting their decision in favor of Castro. A recent court ruling sided with Castro, as the process server had not properly served the lawsuit papers to the intended recipient. Instead, they were given to Edwin G. Castro's father, who was not authorized to accept the documents. Rivera alleged that he purchased the winning ticket, but that it was stolen by someone known as Reggie. Despite his efforts to retrieve it, the ticket was not returned. Castro's attorney argued that the lawsuit lacked specific details about how Castro obtained the ticket from Reggie. The legal battle over the Powerball jackpot still continues, with Rivera maintaining his claim to the prize. Number 4. $20 million dispute. In December 2008, a group of 14 city employees won a massive $207 million in a Mega Millions lottery pool. Each person was set to receive about $5.5 million after taxes. However, 4 co-workers who were not part of the pool, due to being absent from work or choosing not to play, decided to sue. These co-workers filed a lawsuit claiming they should receive $20 million because the pool members regularly covered for each other. The lottery winners had a strong case, thanks to their record-keeping, including a sign-up sheet that indicated who had contributed to the pool. In the end, the lawsuit filed by the 4 co-workers was dismissed in September 2009, shortly before it was scheduled to go to trial. Lawyers for the winners were pleased with the outcome and hoped that it would mark the end of the legal dispute. Number 3. Jack Whittaker. In 2002, Jack Whittaker won a record-breaking $314.9 million Powerball jackpot, which was one of the largest jackpots in U.S. history at the time. His life took a turbulent turn following the win. Whittaker's story is marked by a series of unfortunate events. He became the target of numerous lawsuits, thefts, and financial misfortunes after his win. His granddaughter, Brandy Bragg, died of a substance overdose, and Whittaker's inability to protect her from the newfound wealth left him devastated. Whittaker's reputation suffered further when he was involved in several legal disputes and faced multiple charges, including DUI and assault. He publicly declared that winning the lottery had caused more problems than happiness in his life. Number 2. Tonda Dickerson. This legal dispute involved a Florida lottery ticket and an alleged oral agreement among co-workers at a Waffle House in Alabama. One of their customers, Edward Seward, used to give lottery tickets instead of tips. Thus, Dickerson's ticket turned out to be a winning ticket, worth approximately $5 million in 1999. Following the win, her co-workers sued Dickerson, claiming an oral agreement to share any winnings. The trial court initially granted an injunction on distributing the winnings. However, the Alabama Supreme Court ultimately ruled that the agreement was unenforceable because it was founded on a gambling consideration. Number 1. Philippines lottery controversy. In the Philippines, a highly unusual lottery draw took place, leading to 433 people winning the jackpot, worth 236 million pesos, which is around $4 million. What made this drawing peculiar was that all the winning numbers were multiples of 9. Each winner was set to receive roughly $3,000 subject to taxes. Lottery officials denied any wrongdoing, emphasizing that their procedures were transparent and subject to monitoring. They attributed the unusual result to the unpredictability of lottery games. But this controversy still remains as one of the craziest lottery moments in history. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share for more interesting videos like this. See you in the next one.